In just a few short years, DLCs have gone from a scarce rarity to almost a commonplace thing when it comes to major releases. In 2010, downloadable content was so prominent that I actually decided to give it its own countdown. So which were the best ones, and which were the ones that were not worth your time? Well, let's find out. It's DSP's Top 5 DLCs of 2010. Number 5, Heavy Rain's The Taxidermist DLC. Heavy Rain was one of the most original games of 2010, and therefore, when the story was completed, everyone was foaming at the mouth for more. Quantic Dream responded by promising a series of DLCs that would be released over the course of the year that would actually add to the character development and background story of many of the major characters in Heavy Rain. The first of these DLCs, titled The Taxidermist, focused on the journalist Madison Paige following up on a lead who she thought would lead her to the origami killer. Instead, it brought her to the house of an actual taxidermist, which she breaks into and investigates. Now, the unique thing about this DLC is that it plays out exactly like the campaign of Heavy Rain. There are different things that you can do, different hiding places where you can go when the taxidermist actually shows up at home, and 5 completely different outcomes. So, for one DLC and one purchase, this is excellent because you get so many different options and there's really a lot of replayability. In fact, when I actually played this, John Rambo was over and we played through the entire thing several times till we got every single option because it was so much fun. As an added bonus, this DLC was actually included for free for anyone who bought the first run of Heavy Rain on the PS3. The only problem? Well, Quantic Dream failed to follow through on their promise of releasing a series of DLCs over the course of 2010 because Sony actually contacted the company and asked them to work on a version of Heavy Rain that would work with the new PS Move motion controls coming out later that year. Quantic Dream very candidly told Sony, listen, we have other projects that we're working on, so we can either work on these PS Move controls or we can complete the rest of the DLCs, which we've already promised everyone for this year. And Sony basically said to Quantic Dream, well, we prefer that you work on the PS Move, basically because we want to make additional money, and we need a good hardcore game that people will want to play on the Move. So Quantic Dream said, okay, if that's really what you want. They dropped all the DLC content, they focused on the motion control, and a motion control version of the game was patched and is now available for purchase. So if you are interested in that kind of thing, go ahead and try it out. I did actually try the motion control demo and thought it was okay, but it really didn't add anything to the gameplay. So a little bit, it's definitely one of the best DLCs of the year, but a little bit of disappointment simply because it was so good. You could see that there was massive potential for there to be a lot more of this kind of interactive content with different endings, and we all missed out because of Sony's greed. That sucks.
See, because that way he doesn't know where you are.
Should we come out here?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you didn't really think I was going to forget about the funniest, most gruesome, most shocking, but most freaking awesome gaming moment of the year, did ya? Oh, here we go!
Come on, motherfucker, you want some? Come get some! Oh yeah! I want some fresh meat! Oh, yes! Oh, shit! It's not gonna work.
Why not?
I don't know.
Oh!
Oh! Zero the fuck! Oh! Zero the fuck! Oh! Zero the fuck!
Oh!
Oh! Zero the fuck!
Oh!
Oh! Zero the fuck! Oh my god! She chainsawed his fucking balls off! That's the best video ever! Oh my god! That was fucking awesome, dude.
Shut the fucking garage door in his head.
That was fucking awesome. She chainsawed his balls
She's been
off.
running it this way.
She chainsawed his fucking balls off, dude. His balls. His fucking balls.
Was it a different ending?
Yeah, well, no, I guess this is probably like, you're amazing.
Castration. You got this
Duke Nukem comes out and goes, you've got balls of steel.
chill.
Coming up next, what's the perfect way to bridge a story gap between a first game and its sequel? Make a DLC!